I just got home from fasted cardio. I can feel sweat dripping down my shirt. It's like 7:30. I left the house at 7, and then I went on a half-hour run it was pitch black outside. But I was originally gonna go on the stationary bike because we have a stationary bike at home. But oh my god, I'm so sweaty. But I had this dream last night, and I was on stage with all the other women at the competition, and then they started doing first call outs, and they called everybody else's name, and then finally they called my name for first call outs. And as soon as they did, like, everyone started cheering, and my mom and my whole family, everyone was cheering. And then I waved, and then I was about to like walk up to the other girls, and then as soon as like people started cheering, my alarm went off and I woke up. And then I don't know, I was just like, wow. And that really pushed me to do this cardio, and I ran faster and longer and farther than I've ever run this whole entire prep. Like, I almost made it all the way downtown. Normally I only make it like halfway. And yeah, that's pretty good. That dream gives me chills. I was thinking about it as I was running, and I could feel myself getting emotional. I was like, oh my god, I can't get emotional right now. I'm doing cardio. But if I actually think about it, I will get super emotional. And this is how we're doing in the ab compartment. Still pinching skin. So I came home early from school today. It's like 1:30. I got home at 12:30. I have a spare, and then I have dance as my last two blocks for school. And so in the morning I just have science and math, which I like can't afford to miss. But I talked to my dance teacher, and I told her I'm already burning a lot of calories and I'm super tired and everything, and she was like, it's okay, just go home. So I'm probably gonna go home at lunch for the next 18 days, as I'm 18 days out. Today I'm 17 days out, and I'm having a really rough day today. Today was a really rough day. I got a decent sleep and everything, and as soon as I woke up I was just so tired, and then I got on the spin bike, or not the spin bike, the stationary bike, and I was going so slow and it was so painful. I just wish my my teachers would understand. I know it's still expected of me to perform my best at school and to do well on quizzes and tests, even at this point. And I've tried to explain to my teachers, this is like the hardest thing I've ever done. In Canada, you're technically not allowed to compete in bodybuilding competitions until you're 18 and over. But I didn't take no for an answer, and you know, I made that decision myself. And I'm really happy that I will be competing, because you know, not a lot of women my age do this. I'm sure there have been some, but not many. It's insanely hard to do while still in school. One more update for the night. I just finished half an hour of cardio, and by the end of it, I was dripping sweat. Like, I put in work tonight, even though I was totally exhausted. I think it was because I was watching Family Guy, so I wasn't actually thinking about the cardio. But anyways, I feel so much better now. And at first I got on the stationary bike and I started crying, and I was like, I'm so tired and nobody understands how hard this is. And then I just started getting like a good sweat going, and then I chose this. I'm choosing to do this, so I need to cry it out for a second and recognize that I'm working really hard, and then just keep going, because it's much harder if you think about how hard it is rather than just going with it. But I really notice when I look in the mirror and I flex or something, I definitely notice that I'm changing. And I also notice that I'm pale as a ghost right now. So I can't wait to get a spray tan. After I had that dream that I mentioned earlier, later that day I put on my suit and I took pictures and I posed, and I took this one picture and it makes me cry because I have never looked that confident, I've never looked that tired, and I've never looked that amazing in my own eyes. And it just, I set that picture as my background on my phone because I need to see that every single time I look at my phone. I need that constant reminder that like you've made it this far and you're not giving up and you're gonna just blow it away. If I push down and then do that, you like see the abs, but then if I relax and just do that, then I get the oblique. Okay, well, anyways, after tonight, 16 days to go, and yeah, at this point I'm not really thinking about food. I have a check-in tomorrow morning, and that will determine if I get a refeed on Friday, but if not, then, you know, I'm a trooper. I'll make it through. Anyway, I'm going to go make dinner. I'm excited for that.
I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked.